mean, I don't want people sending you letters like, hey, maybe you should leave Goldberg alone. He had a drug problem. Just let the guy relax. Is that the couch from...
oh my God, yes.
It helps me feel like you prepared, you know? You weren't just like, yeah, I'll talk to Goldberg. The work that goes into putting together some of these designs are kind of like, we don't really hear about it.
Yeah, as stupid as it sounds, this little tiny padding on the back of your Achilles.
That would be the shoe, bro.
Everybody did. We all fell for it.
Dude,
you could jump higher.
Let me compliment the box.
Okay.
You complimenting the box just sounds like you're glazing yourself.
I know, overstepping your boundaries.
Nothing good happens after midnight. Check.
Bolairs, Shaun, interview, take one, Mark.
He said take one like we're gonna do a take two.
This is what's gonna f us up though. Is when that thing comes on every time. All right, guys, we are here at ToyLanta, Duluth, Georgia, with my friend and probably yours, the iconic, the renowned Shaun Weiss.
It's okay, you don't have to get choked up, bro. I'm here for you.
It means the world. But we've known each other for a long time now.
Yeah.
We were lucky enough to team up with you and do a Shaun Weiss signature shoe.
The best.
Well, how did that go? What do you think? Never again, never working with Bolairs?
It was, no, dude, I won't working with Bolairs as many times as possible.
All right, that's what I like to hear.
You know, our origin story is kind of amazing. I was at a convention similar to this one, and somebody walked by with these Goldberg shoes on, and I was like, whoa, brakes,
Stop.
Put the brakes on. Where did you get those? And that's how I found out about
I think that was up in Buffalo. Was it in Buffalo?
Something like that.
Something like that. And you're like, I need to get a hold of whoever runs this.
100%.
And then our friend mutually got us connected, and you know the rest is history. As they say.
Then you did a Goldberg shoe, and I remember seeing pictures and stuff, and I was like, wow, these things are beautiful.
Yeah.
But then you sent me the box, and when I looked at those
the box is like,
the box is amazing.
Ooh, yeah.
Let me compliment the box.
Okay.
You complimenting the box just sounds like you're glazing yourself.
I mean, I probably am.
The box was amazing. I'll give you credit. And when I saw those shoes for the first time in person, I was blown away. And never do I ever go anywhere where the shoes aren't a bigger celebrity than I am. And I'll be at conventions and people will track me down just to be like, let me see those shoes.
They're stopping you and saying, stopping you in your footsteps, saying, what is that?
They're shoe stoppers, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So we're planning on doing a white colorway. That's the game plan. I love that. Would that be considered the travel jersey?
I think so, yeah,
you know
the away.
Yeah,
the away.
but it pops really nicely.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a completionist, you have to get the green one, which we still have some stock.
It's the OG.
And then you got to get the new white one, so that's perfect.
But really what I'm in your ear about is I'm trying to get off the ground the Goldberg shoe, which would be a shoe commemorating the heavyweights movie.
I mean, it's an iconic film. You are just, I laugh my off every time I see you come on the screen.
I got
Plus,
lucky.
you told me a lot of the behind the scenes stuff about the stuff that they cut from the thing, and I'm like, wow, that would have been in a completely different film if you were able to see that.
Completely different movie. Different rating altogether.
Yeah, totally different rating.
It would have been an NC-17.
Yeah, but
the things we did on that blob, Tom.
Unspeakable. So to do a heavyweights themed shoe, I think that my audience, especially, and your audience, would love it.
Yeah.
Like they would very much just relish in that.
Well, I haven't seen a Bolairs drop that I haven't. I mean, honestly, I'm not BSing you. Like you got me interested in things that I wasn't interested in back in when they were first out.
Yeah.
You know, and now it's like, and this Dune shoe, bro. I know this was just a promo. Can I hold this up?
Yeah, go ahead.
This thing. I heard it was just a promotional shoe for the movie, but bro, look at these things.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. I'm a huge Dune fan, especially the David Lynch one back in the 80s.
Oh, yeah.
And to do a modern version of that with a Timothée Chalamet was a dream come true for sure.
I can believe that. I mean, it's got the built-in sand dust.
Yep, we got the sand on there. We have the filtration so they can, obviously if you're in the desert, you'll be able to wear these and your feet will be able to drink water.
Sure, just like how the other ones make me jump higher.
Exactly.
Awesome. That's one of my favorite Bolairs.
So that leads us into a really good question. As a kid, what were you obsessed with?
The first thing that pops into my mind was Karate Kid.
Really?
Yeah, I was obsessed with the karate. Yeah, I had a crane kick down. I can still do a crane kick.
Yeah, okay.
Karate Kid, that's the first thing that jumps out. But stuff like Sandlot.
Yeah.
Like, I was still a fan of Sandlot. I was a little upset that I wasn't in Sandlot.
Yeah.
But still a fan.
Yeah.
And what other types of things? I don't know. That's the thing that jumps out.
Was there
more.
a collectible, like, you know, were you a Masters of the Universe fan?
I was into the WWF.
Really?
Do you remember those little action figures where you would slam them down and they would do backflips?
No.
There were these little rubber ones. You gotta.
I remember the LGN. Like, we used to call them dog toys, the big rubber ones.
I think that's probably what this was.
Is it?
But if you slammed them down, they were like this, right?
Okay, that's got to be the same one.
Gotta
because
be.
they're heavy. They're all rubber. We call them dog toys. Probably the same thing.
Probably the same thing.
Those are great.
Yeah, WWE was a big thing for me. Hulk Hogan. I had the Hulk Hogan workout set with the jump rope and the dumbbells.
I was a Hulkamaniac for sure.
Yeah.
He was your go-to guy? Was Hawk?
For sure. And the Warrior. I was also a Warrior guy.
Yeah, for sure. So with that said, you know, when you look at our stuff, is there anything that might be even behind us right now that kind of speaks to you?
Everything. I mean, I love these dunes. Oh, the shining ones. Look at this. I mean, that is crazy. You got the carpet that wonderfully, you know, in step with the times. That carpet. And that's the carpet from
the cool thing about the carpet is we had the permission. So the guy that designed all of the carpeting and set dressings in that for that movie, he had passed away. His son is an interior designer in Australia.
Oh.
We contacted him and said, hey, would you mind if we use this? He goes, oh my God, nobody ever asked for my permission.
Wow.
He goes, thank you. You can totally use it. Like, to get his blessing for something that his dad created is,
I'm sure that meant a lot.
Gives me goosebumps because it's like giving his father an honor. You know, like it's showing the people like respect. You know, because when we posted about that shoe, we listed his dad as that's where the rug came from, and he was very like appreciative.
I'm sure he was, and that's just some of like
the detailing that we do.
I was just about to use the word detailing, like the work that goes into putting together some of these designs are kind of like we don't really hear about it.
Yeah.
So it's cool to hear like the backstory.
And the cool thing about this, especially, is we went out to the Stanley Hotel where he actually wrote the book, The Shining.
Wow.
And we filmed there. So a lot of, when you watch the movie, the hedge maze, a lot of the stairwell, everything like that, that's all from where it referenced
that
where
is
he
so
wrote it.
Cool.
So we actually filmed a whole commercial there, which was really fun.
That is so cool. And here's the other thing about my Goldberg shoes, which is really the only set of Bolairs that I have. And I'm not just saying this, probably my most comfortable pair of shoes.
I didn't pay him for that. That's a true endorsement.
Like, they're absolutely stunning, and I wear them to conventions, but
they really are. Like, we wear tested it for over a year.
Yeah.
So a lot of people don't know is this is the bullseye seal of approval, basically.
Nice.
And under this is an air pocket. So we wear tested this, and as stupid as it sounds, this little tiny padding on the back of your Achilles really offers a lot of support, because these are made to walk around on a hard convention floor, you know, for days on end. So you need that extra support.
So they really are Bolairs.
Yes.
Interesting.
It's not just a catchy line. It's real. There's air in these bowls.
Yeah, dude. Well, I hope there's a set of these in size 10 somewhere.
We definitely have some coming for sure. So these are the Biker Mice from Mars. If you remember that cartoon from the 90s, these are what they're from, based after.
Interesting.
We teamed up with Nacelle and did these with them, which is a great
cool, man.
Great opportunity. It's such a classic cartoon line, and obviously
this is an example of what I was talking about. Like, I'm not familiar with Biker Mice, but the show is so cool.
Yeah.
That I will now do a deep dive.
Yeah, you
Biker
have to
Mice.
for sure.
So cool, man.
So growing up, you know, besides what toys and stuff were you into? Was there a shoe that was your go-to shoe back in the day?
Yes. I'll tell you what pops in mind. The Bo Jackson
Trainer?
Yes,
100%. I was a big Bo Jackson fan.
Me too.
Yes.
Because Bo knew everything.
Bo knows.
And when that trainer came out, I was absolutely obsessed. I want to say I copped at least 3 pairs.
Really? Wow.
And
you were all in.
Actually, recently, I got re-interested in them and went onto the Nike site and found that they did a reproduction.
Like a remake of it, which is really fun.
They're pretty expensive.
Now, did you ever fall on top of the Reebok pump? Remember
those?
Oh, yeah. Remember those?
I actually, now that you say that would be the shoe, bro.
Everybody did. We all fell for it.
Dude.
You could jump higher. You could run faster. You pump that baby up.
I was in it for the exhale.
Yeah.
When you just release those.
Yep.
Yeah, the pumps, dude. I had a set in purple and teal. Those are my colors. So yeah, the pumps, dude.
Yeah, it's
pumps,
great.
Then the bows. Remember we had Keds?
Yes, I totally remember Keds. What was there? I have notes.
That's a good idea. I think notes are important, Tom.
Yes.
It helps me feel like you prepared. You know, you weren't just like, yeah, I'll talk to Goldberg.
Yeah, you know.
You actually prepared.
Exactly.
I
We're
appreciate
professional here. We're
you.
professional. As I wipe the boogers from my nose. Get that on camera. So being on TV, did that change any of your interests that you might have been in, and now I'm on TV, I'm the cock of the walk. I need these now. You know what I mean? Did it influence you to like, or did any of your castmates get you into something that you're like, oh, you're into that? Cool. What is that? And then, like, did you change any interests?
It's hard for me to know how it would have been different otherwise, right? But I will say, I didn't really have any budgetary constraints, which I think maybe most kids do. But I was able to just kind of like point to it if I wanted it. To be like, I'll have that. And I could have that.
Did you have any castmates from Mighty Ducks or heavyweights that like said, hey, check this out, this type of collectible, this shoe?
I'm sure the Jordans were popular.
Yeah,
Jordan 1. I just got another memory.
Yeah.
You know how sometimes like you don't remember, but then you'll get like...
It jogs your memory.
So I was also obsessed with Andre Agassi, the tennis player.
Yes.
And when he came out with the fluorescent pink and black...
Yep. I think there might have been a little bit of green on it too, neon green.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
The little tennis ball logo.
Yes.
But those things were another set that
Those were fire back in the day too.
Also, I think you can pick those up now too.
Yeah, those came back again. I mean, everything from late 80s and 90s has all been coming back.
Yeah.
So, it's a perfect time for us, kidults to get into the stuff again.
It's retro, man.
Yes.
And I'll tell you, whenever I deal with like retro stuff or nostalgia stuff, it really does put me back to a time and place where everything was okay.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like your biggest problem was, am I going to get these pink and black shoes to match with the rest of my ensemble?
Yeah.
That was it. That was all we had to worry about.
Yeah.
So I definitely am a fan of the whole retro themed stuff.
I mean, we make a living on it.
Dude, and Bolairs, like, I'm actually proud to call you a friend.
No, you are
because
a friend.
of how dope your stuff is.
Oh, well, besides that, I just like to call you and talk to you.
That's fun too. After 3 a.m., it gets a little annoying.
It gets a little dicey, yeah. It's kind of overstepping your boundaries.
Nothing good happens after midnight. Do I have to let people know I'm being sarcastic or?
No, I think they'll get it.
They'll get it. You never know. I mean, I don't want people sending you letters like, hey, maybe you should leave Goldberg alone. He had a drug problem. Just let the guy relax. Is that the couch from?
Oh my God, it's the couch for. You guys can't see this, but the couch from Married with Children is here. The biggest celebrity in this building
is that couch.
Is the couch. Going from this, to the audience, like, what would you say? What would you say, other than the Goldbergs? What is a hands down one of the favorite shoes that we've done in the past that you love?
I mean, honestly, I like them all. If I had to pick one,
choosing your favorite child,
kind of. Yeah. Except I didn't impregnate anybody.
Yeah, that's true.
If I had to pick one, like if I had to pick a favorite, I gotta go Back to the Future. Gotta go Back to the Future. Those those gray high tops.
Yes.
Oh, dude.
Well, the good thing for you is, and most of the audience will know this too, we have the license for Back to the Future in all of Universal Studios.
Oh, wow.
So they are going to be coming back in the official capacity.
Oh, great.
And you might even see them at theme parks coming soon. So.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
you mean like the Bolair version will be? Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah, we're leveling it up, baby.
You really are, bro. I might have to ask for a loan at one of these shows.
Oh, we got you, brother.
Nice.
So, guys, check out anything Shaun's doing. If you see him at a convention, come by. He's awesome. He will not make fun of you. He will not lick your, well, maybe he'll lick your ears, but other weird fetish stuff, you got to pay extra for that. But if you're just paying for the normal price, get some signed autographs, get some jerseys, get some pucks. Shaun's got it all.
I'll do basically anything you want for a price.
You heard that. His girl's over there. She heard that.